is worth 1,000 words, but when it comes to a rental property listing, words still matter a great deal. Since a poorly written advertisement can easily become overlooked in a competitive rental market, today we offer tips on how to write a rental ad that gets your listing noticed and, more importantly, rented. Hey everyone, it's Alyssa here from Bay Property Management Group, bringing you the latest rental industry news, tips, and advice for owners, investors, and tenants. So let's get started. According to Zillow, tenants spend 60 to 75 days looking for a new rental. In that time frame, tenants could potentially see hundreds of listings. So how can owners write a rental ad that tenants will notice? Well, let's review some tips. Tip number 1, add the basics. When writing a rental ad, it is important to include any basic information the renter needs to know, as well as what could be used as a possible search filter. This includes the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, or square footage of the unit. Tip number 2, feature selling. With the basics covered, it's time to set the unit apart. Renters want to know what amenities the property offers in a concise and memorable way. Keep in mind, rental ads sell a lifestyle, not just a place to call home. Avoid cookie-cutter phrases like great location or convenient to amenities. Instead, consider highlighting the property's unique features, such as hardwood flooring, energy-efficient appliances, in-unit washer-dryer, on-site parking, proximity to transit, master suite, updated baths, finished basement or bonus space, fenced yard, central air, natural light, or smart home or security accessories. If the property is part of a multifamily building, including shared features is also important. For example, let tenants know if there is a shared rooftop deck, on-site gym for residents, package acceptance service, or complimentary guest parking. Most renters use online outlets to find their next home. With that, rental listings need to be more appealing and concise than ever. Before we delve deeper into description writing, let's review some key items to include in your next rental listing. The first thing you need is at least 10 to 15 high-quality digital photos. For the best photos, ensure that the space is as bright as it can be with both natural and interior lighting. Also, be sure to include photos of each area in the order that someone would tour the home. Next, consider including a virtual or video tour. Technology plays a bigger role in real estate with each passing year, and thankfully, there are convenient apps and programs to help landlords create a 3D or video tour. Step number 3 is to create a rental description that highlights upgrades and desirable features, as well as mentions proximity to local shopping, transit, or amenities. Another important aspect of rental ads is transparency. Always clearly disclose any rental policies. Leaving out pets, smoking, or other restrictions may draw in more leads, but it will not result in a faster qualified rental application. In addition to these factors, owners must also list the rental rate and any additional fees, disclose the desired lease term, and add an eye-catching title. Lastly, it's time to post your rental ad using various online and social media outlets. Along with online advertising, consider local college boards if the property is near any local universities. Before we continue with more tips, be sure to check out our blog via the link in the description below for more advice on rental marketing and how to achieve a successful leasing process. So with that said, let's continue learning about effective rental advertising. Although landlords want to get their point across, not every technique will do so. In fact, saying some things might even get a property owner into legal trouble. That said, avoid using the following in your rental ads. Using words or phrases in all caps. Some landlords believe that to draw attention to a point, using all caps is the way to go. However, it can have the opposite effect. Words in all caps are actually harder to read, especially for renters skimming through your property listing. Using emojis or slang terms. While convenient, using emojis is not a professional way to grab the attention of a younger generation. Furthermore, neither is the use of slang or abbreviated terms. In addition to being unprofessional, these terms or icons may be misinterpreted and therefore cause unnecessary confusion. Overusing exclamation points. Too many exclamations could come across as desperate or exaggerating to overcompensate for something. While you may be excited to write a rental ad, letting the words speak for themselves without the added punctuation is the best way to go. Improper use of homophones. By definition, a homophone is a word with the same pronunciation as another, but with a different spelling and meaning. So, misusing these is not only embarrassing in a professional setting, it can also lead to confusion in a rental ad. Violating fair housing laws. Every landlord must adhere to strict fair housing laws aimed to protect renters against potential discrimination. That said, these laws can vary based on location, and certain areas may include additional protected classes above and beyond the federal mandate. One of the most efficient ways to market a rental unit is by hiring a qualified local property manager. At Bay Property Management Group, our leasing professionals take quality photos and write a rental ad to get your property noticed, but more importantly, rented. For more advice on a variety of other issues important to the rental industry, subscribe to the Bay Property Management Group channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on exclusive content. Also, be sure to check out the link in the description below to our blog, which offers tips on tenant screening, along with everything from home maintenance to financing your first rental property purchase. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.